It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf.
He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Seahawks and the Packers under the lights on Sunday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch now. It's the sprint forward.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Well, here we are. And if you've done that, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the season.
A tight end in motion now. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. They'll run here with Walker. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is a pass needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check his call. Now Charbonnet. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Into the hands of Lockett. Complete. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. And that is incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. 5th season as quarterback, but Greg just his second as a starter, waited his turn. And This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third down and 9. He'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Now fair catch is called for, and on the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Oh, he coughs up the football. But this... by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll look to throw. Now he'll run. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
More of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here in the first half, Mike. And when he takes off running, you can feel everyone kind of hold their breath, both in terms of him being electrifying, but also the fact that they want to make sure he's not taking any unnecessary shots.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They run with Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. At the 17-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's to the former Patriot, Farrell Brown. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That his first touchdown this year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8 at the Packers' 18-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown tonight. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to change. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll lead to a second down. Now Walker. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Now he'll run it, and he will get into the end zone. Seattle. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So It makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Once again, right back to Lockett. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to just...
He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, strong in the victory as his guys run their record to 10-4 now with 2 weeks to go. And finally, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on first. And on the ground, it's Walker. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Now, faking the give to Lockett working across the field. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett.
a rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. We'll try and run it with Walker. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's Lockett downfield, he's got it. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is hot back corner of the end zone. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seattle. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end. Here's a handoff to Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. A fair catch taken here. And on the handoff, this is Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. This would go a long way to sealing this one. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Walker. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Seahawks are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. Here's Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. This one came down to the final play. The defense was able to hold on. They're going to walk out of here with a select 1-score victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.